Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. Welcome to the Depression Recovery channel, where each week we talk about practical tools and coping strategies for healing from depression and anxiety. Today is Flashback Friday, a feature in which I republish one of my earlier videos you might not have seen that contains really important coping strategies that will help you attain a better mood. Now here's today's video. The title of today's video is My 5 Daily Habits for Keeping Depression at Bay. Now, in my memoir, When Going Through Hell Don't Stop, I said that in dealing with major depression, there are 2 tasks. One is to get out of hell, and the second is to stay out. Staying out of hell has been my major preoccupation ever since my last depressive episode. To reduce the risk of slipping back into depression, each day I try to engage in a number of what I call self-care recovery strategies. Now, an overview of these strategies is being shown on the screen right now. If you look at it, you can see they're divided into 5 parts. Physical self-care, mental emotional self-care, social support, spiritual connection, and lifestyle habits. Using these 5 areas, I have tried to pick out 5 activities that I can do every day as part of my daily habits. When I wake up each morning, the first thing I do to begin the day on a positive note is to repeat the following affirmation. Higher power, thank you for restoring me to the gift of life. Thank you for bringing love, connection, inspiration, and joyful service into my world. As I allow you to be in charge, perfect results are unfolding. Next, I do a 5-minute mindfulness meditation in which I breathe slowly and repeat the words, I am love. When I notice my mind wandering, I bring it back to the breath and again repeat, I am love. This falls under the heading of spiritual connection, this practice. And finally, I take out my vision statement of wellness and read it. And those of you who have seen my video, Setting the Intention to Heal, know that a vision statement of wellness occurs when you imagine what your life would be like if you were free of the symptoms of depression and anxiety. This is a very powerful thing I tell all my clients to do, and I've been doing it every day since I came out of the hospital. After the meditation, I go downstairs and have breakfast, which leads me to my second self-care habit, which is to eat a healthy, balanced diet. I avoid sugars and processed foods and mostly eat fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, and seeds, although I do have some fish and chicken. What's important is that I get a sufficient amount of protein, both from plant and animal sources, because the amino acids that make up the neurotransmitters in your brain come from protein. After breakfast, I go ahead and engage in my third self-care recovery habit, getting enough exercise. I usually work out on my elliptical for 30 minutes, unless I'm going to do a bike ride in the afternoon, in which I just do 5 minutes just to wake me up. Now, the reason I engage in exercise every day is not just for the physical health benefits, but more importantly for the mental health benefits. You see, when I exercise, I not only burn calories, but I burn the fog off my brain, so I can think clearly, and in addition, my mood gets lifted. I talk about all these benefits in my video, Does Exercise Really Heal Depression? Then there is the all-important area of social support and connection. This is my 4th daily habit. I get my social support through riding with my cycling partners, leading my support groups, and socializing with my friends and my partner Joan. Often we'll take in a dinner, go to a play or movie, or take a walk in Forest Park. The important thing for me is, since I write and spend a lot of time by myself in the morning, I need to get out in the afternoon and evening and really connect with people. That brings my life into balance. Finally, at the end of the day, I write down 3 things that went well, or maybe just give thanks for a blessing in my life. Now, when we practice gratitude, we focus on the things in our life that are working instead of the things that are not working. And this actually creates a biochemical shift in the brain that helps to counteract the negativity that comes with depression. Now you may say, I'm in a hell of a depression. What do I have to be grateful for? Well, I tell my clients, if you look hard enough, you'll find something, no matter how small it is. Maybe it's that you have a place to sleep, or some food in the cupboard, or maybe someone who cares about you. These are important things to bear in mind when you're going through a really dark time. More information about this topic can be seen in my video, How to be grateful when you are depressed. Seems like a contradiction, doesn't it? But it is possible. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said I was going to share my 5 favorite habits for dealing with depression and keeping it at bay. But I just thought of a 6th, and it's really important that I share it. It's called sleep. Because sleep is an essential part of emotional well-being. Ask anyone who deals with insomnia. If you're not sleeping, it's really hard to feel well. So to help with my sleep hygiene, I try to go to bed the same time each night. And to relax before bed, I will sometimes take a warm shower or bath and have a teaspoon of magnesium to relax me. In addition, I take an antidepressant in small amounts called amitriptyline, which really helps me sleep through the night. And my clients have told me that trazodone and Remeron are 2 other antidepressants that are going to help people sleep. In summary, each day I try to practice these habits: meditating, eating a healthy diet, exercising, having contact with people, practicing gratitude, and getting good sleep. If I can do these things, my chances of relapse and falling back into depression greatly decrease, and I'm much more confident in my ability to stay well. I encourage you to come up with your own daily habits. To get some ideas about this, you can look at the diagram at the beginning of the video, or if you email me, douglasbloch@gmail.com, I'll send you a free PDF of that diagram. Or you can go to my website, healingfromdepression.com, and under self-care, click on the link that says your brain maintenance program. A final note, you can also use these habits if you're in the depth of a major depression to get out of hell as opposed to staying out. However, you might need some antidepressants or even electroshock therapy if your depression is really bad. On the other hand, practicing these habits when you're in the depths of depression will certainly help you in some way, and it's better you do them than you don't. This has been Douglas Bloch. I hope you found the information on this Flashback Friday video helpful. If so, please give it a like, as likes draw more and more people to this channel and hopefully some more subscribers. You can also leave your comments in the comments section or email me, douglasbloch@gmail.com. If you do want to subscribe to this channel, click on my photo in the closing credits. You'll be taken to my subscribe page. And if you click on the bell to the right, you'll be notified every time I do a new video or live chat. And if you want to contribute to this channel and become a patron, simply click on the Patreon image. You'll be taken to my crowdfunding site. And until next video, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you so much.